Why am I doing this? 2 ferns. Oh, bro, this is a sketch out right here.
Take a gander.
That might be a lot.
That's a lot.
Put every plant in this house behind. Oh, that's good. Santiago de Cuba. Yo soy puertorriqueño cubano. Alright, everyone, no plan.
In your sunglass?
Yeah. What is that? That's a cup, bro. So today, I'm gonna be answering 10 questions, and I'm gonna take a shot before every question. So I'm gonna be taking 10 shots of Bacardi crap, and that should do it.
Alright, but we're gonna start off with an easy one anyway. What's your biggest secret?
My biggest secret.
I didn't expect you to really answer that one.
New music. I just filmed a music video. I have a song dropping very soon. The fact that a video was made should give you an idea that one's coming pretty soon. So, question 1. Toss it back, baby. Toss it back. That was so warm. I'm about to be speaking Spanish halfway through this interview. In the near future, I want to collab with this artist Smino, but like overall, I want to make a song with Post Malone. So freaking bad. My big 3. If you put me, Post Malone, and Black Bear all on one song, that would just be like, I would cry. That's my dream. Number 2. Number 2. These questions are going a little fast, aren't they? Mama raised me right.
Say you little.
Mama raised me no bitch. I will give you the song that I listened to when I broke up with my first girlfriend I ever had, which was like in 8th grade. It was a song called Red by Daniel Merriweather. So good. And I can't do this by myself. It's so good, so good. Listen to Red by Daniel Merriweather. It'll change, it's so good. Crap. This is 3.
You're definitely almost halfway through
This is the 4th one. So 8 of that will just be half of that. 9, 10. The whole thing is fuck, dude, I'm about to drink a whole thing? No. Love this one. The reason why this is the best advice I've ever been given is because I can apply it to everything, and so can you. The more you do it, the better you get. The reason why that hits me so hard is because it's like, it's straight up, like, not some cliche freaking follow your heart, live, laugh, love. Hard, hustle, grind, blood, sweat, tears. The more you do it, the better you get. That is the best advice I've ever been given. I don't know who told me that. I feel like I heard it in a movie, but it sounded like he was talking to me. Knock it back. Cheers, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm definitely getting a burrito after this. What's up, everybody? Are you ready to fucking rock? Today's one is called Sweater Weather. Just so everyone knows, Mikey is reading the questions. They're not chosen prior. He's reading them as we go. Yes. So, for anyone who's seen like my drastic amount of tattoos I've gotten over the past small amount of time, I have this entire part of my arm open. So I'm like a country boy at heart, right? My first job was throwing hay. I did construction in high school. Literally in that job, a guy, this old man with leathery skin because he's been sun all of his life, looked at me on my first day of work as like a 17-year-old kid and was like, you better not do this forever. So I feel like a cowboy in Hollywood. I feel like a Hollywood cowboy. Oh, yonder.
Just scraping.
I want to get a skeleton with a cowboy hat, like right here somewhere. I mean, my forearm is like unusually long, so like I can do it like this big, because a skeleton this big, really big skeleton. A skeleton with a cowboy hat is the next tattoo I want to get, like somewhere, I feel like right here. The most recent one I have is this tattoo called The Scenic Route, because life has been kind of wild for me, and I tattooed this on me myself. I did. Of everything, like all the shitty parts are like lessons learned. I like to refer to it as the scenic route. Wait, this is a fucking Travis Scott shot glass?
Yeah, bro. Chiefs or Bucks?
Bucks! I'm a Tampa boy! And now all of you know that this was filmed on the freaking Super Bowl. I love you, Brady. I love you, Gronk. My homie Kaz. I'm from Tampa, and I love it. Land O'Lakes. Yes! Yes!
What are those called?
A freaking, I call them a swamp boat, but they're called a a wind boat. I went fishing, I went bass fishing. And
Just flying over alligators and shit?
yeah. You ever had alligator meat?
No.
When I was like 9 and my brain was a sponge to the world. My mom wouldn't let me have a MySpace. Dude, I went on a wind boat and freaking. You ever tried talking to someone at a fucking loud ass party? Yeah, you want to get out of here? What? You want to get out of here? No, I have a beer already. Yeah, I went on a wind boat and we went bass fishing and it was so loud. What am I doing? I haven't taken a shot.
So that's supposed to happen. Bucks.
Oh God, you're right. Bucks, because you want to know why? It's because I want to make the Bucks, the Benjis, the Blue Strips. Yeah. Bucks. Shit. This is a Conor McGregor shit. You talking shit?
If I could, I would change it.
My biggest goal is the same goal as everyone else's. I want COVID to end. I want to go to the skate park. I want to play shows. I want to meet everyone in the ozone. Shout out to the ozone. Ozone. Pour one out for the ozone. No. My wish for 2021 is that the homies around me, everyone I care about, as well as me, all prosper and progress. Because I want everyone to win. I want the family to grow. I want to be out talking to people and sweating next to people. And I used to freaking hate that, but like now I want that because I just want to be out in the world. And my homie Aiden and I were like going on bike rides in downtown Los Angeles at like 4 o'clock in the morning because we were just curious. It was crazy. The entire city was empty. Not a single car, bro. Not a single like. It was like The Walking Dead.
Crazy kid.
It was The Walking Dead. I love Aiden. I miss you. Shout out to Juan Zimmer.
The Wandon himself.
The Wandon himself. The Wandon Krasinski.
Numero 7.
I love this question for the fact that everyone has their own path and answer to this question. For me, it was truly an accident. I used to skateboard and then my dad took my skateboard away because I was hurting myself too much. And it pushed me to try to make some money, so I was singing under a bridge. I was like straight grinding, and like that's how I realized that I liked music more than the dollars being put in my guitar case. Like I really enjoyed it. It made me realize nothing else would ever make me as happy. That had initially got me started, but everybody has their own story. That's why it's up to you to find out what yours is. But at the end of the day, the more you do it, the better you get. Like I said earlier, the best advice I ever got. Just really find your path because everyone has to do it their own way. You can't compare yourself to anyone else. And the moment you do, you're gonna fail because it's really easy to watch what everyone else is doing and try to see like, why am I not getting that? Why am I not doing this?
It's made to look very like it's easy too.
Yes, it's not easy.
Not.
It is not easy.
That's it for a long time without payoff.
Yes, and you of all people know, Mikey.
Yeah.
It's 11.
I mean, I thought you were about to take the shot.
No,
that's
this is 9.
That's
No,
9.
this is like. Did I ever take my?
I don't think you took 9. Did you?
I'm gonna take 9.
Full instant replay? Yeah, that was a really good question though.
You know what? Because that question was so good, I'm not gonna even drink the cup. No, this is the best final question. My favorite thing about the Ozone family is what we're doing and what we represent. Love, spreading positivity, and hyping all of our homies up. Don't ever keep a compliment to yourself. Like, the way that I think about it is taking something negative and making it positive, and I try to do that myself through music. You guys are always telling me how thankful you are for me, but really, I just make music. Like, that's all I do. You have no idea how the biggest part played here is you, because you're doing all the work. And you have no idea how appreciative I am of that. And I just genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everyone in the Ozone and everyone not in the Ozone and everyone's soon to be in the ozone because ozone for life. Let's go. Gladly taken. It's still everywhere. See you guys next time with no shots. This is 40% alcohol, but I thought all of it was alcohol.
And we're gonna leave y'all with that. Alright, so this is where we're doing this. We got Beebs up there.
Up here, he's my biggest fan. Check it out.
I set the mirror up so Anthony can look at himself.
I ain't got no patience, I want it right now, and I'm always overthinking. Trying to solve this puzzle to my game plan out, and I've been pressing on.